this is Rochelle, and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be working in my Interleaf Bible in 1 Peter 3 verse 3 and 4, and I'm using a printable by the Faithful Heart Shop. She's on Etsy and you can get your printables there as well. This specific printable is called God Looks at the Heart, and I do not find it a coincidence that this has been on my playlist for the last week in various ways. It really is something that I need to look at in this God incident where he's given me this word in several places this week. So 1 Peter 3 verse 3 to 4 in the Passion Translation says, "Let your true beauty come from your inner personality and not a focus on the external. For lasting beauty comes from a gentle and peaceful spirit, which is precious in God's sight and is much more important than the outward adornment of elaborate hair, jewelry, and fine clothes." So this printable is just absolutely stunning. I'm loving the fall colors. I am even loving the outfits and the clothes. It's just beautiful. I'm using a Room 5 Graphics mini stencil in this little rose kind of cutout. And I'm using some champagne gold and turmeric and hazelnut, I believe, or cinnamon, one of the two, from the translucent and metallic range of gelatos. And I'm just, creating different depth kind of colors with the 3 different colors to give some dimension to the roses. And then I'm just finding some random places. Now, if you know me, random is hard. So I'm just finding some random places to put these roses, making sure that it goes over both pages to kind of keep that continuous spread going. This is just going to be background, so let's get some splatters going, some water adding to what is left over on the gelatos, and just splattering that all over the page. So like I said, I love the fall colors, I love the beautiful outfits. This is the way that I would like to dress. I think it's really pretty, and I like that, like I said, this verse speaks of the outward adorning of yourself, either with your braiding of hair or gold ornaments or all of those things. And so even just working on the layout of this page kind of got me thinking how much time I'm spending, every day kind of getting dressed and spending time on how I look. Now, am I saying just get up and get out and don't care? No, not at all. You should be fit, you should be healthy, you should be looking after yourself and washing your face and looking after your skin and all of those things, because we understand that our body is a temple, but not so much so that the focus is more on that than what it is on the inside, the heart. My husband always says that there's nothing as unattractive as a bitter woman, for instance. And so I have often wondered about that. And the thing is, what's in your heart kind of shines through what's on your face. And it's not something that you can fix with makeup. It's a look in your eye. It's the way you react in certain situations. It's the who you are under pressure, when the pressure cooker is boiling and that pressure is softening the meat, or when a diamond is under pressure, it comes out as a beautiful diamond, a pearl as well, under pressure. So what is it that comes out of you when you are under pressure, when the heat is on? And so in that sense, I have been looking very much this week on is my heart with God in right standing? Is the personality, and I kind of like what it says here. It says lasting beauty comes from a gentle and peaceful spirit, which is precious in God's sight and much more important than all of the outward appearances or outfits or the things that we so like to pay attention to. I love this title. It says Unfiltered, and I wanted to use that, and it had me thinking specifically on the time we spend making sure that our Instagram worthy photos or our feed looks, worthy. And I don't even know who has decided what worthy of Instagram is, or worthy of your social feed. And the author of this devotional speaks specifically about that the clean heart that God creates in us is much more important than the perfect feed. If your selfie and your photos are also always kind of staged, and it's always, the best angle here, it's not necessarily what God wants from you. He wants from you to have that clean and precious and pure heart when it comes to Him and His will for your life. Now, does that mean that you shouldn't be on Instagram? No, that's not what I'm saying. And I think there's a time and a place for all of us to kind of fast a little bit from social media, because we become jealous and comparative. Is that a word? Comparing ourselves to others the whole time. And that's not what God wants. He doesn't want you to compare yourself to others. He wants you to compare yourself to where God wants you at that specific time in your life. Inking up my date stamp with my Faber-Castell Patatas pen, big brush marker. And then I'm going to be cutting a circle tab from this jersey or this sweater, however you guys say it. Cutting that in half, and then that's going to be my tab, backing it up back to back. And that's going to be my little tab to this page, just to kind of reinforce it, making it double, and then sticking it down at the top there. I do want to add some bling, so I am getting my fine tech colors or metallic colors, and using this kind of light gold color to splatter a little bit more. And there you go. Thank you so much for joining me. I really do appreciate it. Hope to see you again soon. Bye-bye.